Hello everybody, hope you're all having another blessed day. In today's video, we are back on a game of Wizard101 for the last episode of basically questing and completing Darkmoor. Now the last section we'll get into will be the final dungeon of Darkmoor, the Hierarchical Academy. In this dungeon, we will have 3 separate fights we have to complete, along with a puzzle section scavenger hunt to complete it. But yeah, after this though, this will be the end of Darkmoor, and in this dungeon, this is also where you'll be farming to get your hat, boots, along with your wands. Alright. Now, this is one I will 100% recommend. You need to do this in a group of 4. So set it up real quick, get into a group of 4. You got back-to-back storms, nice to see, and we do got a quick group of 4. So that'd be nice. Alright. So we'll just really quick chat with them in the chat. I see when they help with the cheats. Alright. Got Def 2 is really nice to see. Alright, so for this first fight entrance exam, it's going to have a lot of health, like 35,000 health. And basically, it works kind of similar to the Gray Man, but you can stop his revive cheap. Alright. So basically, he's either going to put a bunch of heal over time on himself that you have to remove before he dies, or he will respawn. Or he puts a bunch of shields you have to remove before he dies, before you have to respawn. Right? See, how is this Storm's damage? I guess I'll probably Storm be our final hitter. Alright. So we're both kind of dual schooling, that's funny. Alright, so let's see. So I'll pin some stuff on. Got the shatter up. That. Continue, wait, what's you doing? Okay, now to go do your puzzles, you see it's telling me to go left. You want to go to your quest arrows, your quest options. Oh, I just full screen this stupid thing. Oh, I hate the computer when it does this. Don't full screen. You break everything. Oh. See, you have an option in this stupid game to full screen it. Whoever full screens it is a monster. I hope I didn't break the recording with that. So everything's just getting full screen on my computer right now. Can that freaking stop? What I want to do is you click the quest option. You just switch it over to the swords quest. Like, boom. Alright, and that's how you go in the right direction to where you need to go. And then, here's the swords you're looking for. One right here. Alright, and you just take them back to the podium. Alright, so yeah, he has like 2,100, like, well, basically, let's say 22,000. So we're going to triple feint into a will cast hex. And unless he crits the Nova spell, it'll be no problem. Alright. It'll be on to the final fight. Which I will have to use a potion just to make sure my health doesn't get a little too low. You know, maybe that 4 to 5 elixir will help become clutch. And that's your clue. Needed 22k. Nice. Alright, so we'll head down here. Alright, this is the final boss in Hydra. Balor. Alright. And how this basically fight works is that you have to defeat each of the heads one at a time. Easy strat that we kind of talked about earlier with the little group there. You can basically triple feint each of the heads one at a time, and you'll have one person, typically a Storm, will use the strongest free pip hit, Storm Shark, to take them out. Right? Alright, looks like he's ready, so I'm just going to run on in. Hello, run on in. And we're good to rumble. Alright, now first turn we also will get stunned, so he gets an extra pip to work on getting his pips up. Alright, so we'll just pass. I will just draw some feints. 1, 2. Okay, got all the feints I'll need for this whole run now. Because each person needs to basically use 4 feints. So he's doing all the potent feints. I'm doing all the regular feints with my Storm. And I'm going to use Mass Feint. I'll use a item card feint from a pet. And then I'll also be using essentially 2 TC feints. And then for the last boss, pending if he gets the... Because he has the pick conserve too. Again, I hate it goes so high up I can't even tell what I got. Then let's just check the backpack. The backpack space is fine. Anything here? Okay, we got the balance hat, so that's not bad. Anything in boots department? Nothing in boots. Any wands? Nothing in wands. And then let's check jewels. So not too full. They're all a little full, so let's quick sell some of these real quick. I don't want to go overselling on these. Don't need that. Any crits? We don't need anything with crit. Anything else? I don't need any blocks. We don't need to block jewels. Blocking is like a joke nowadays. So get rid of all of those. Conversion is a joke, so get rid of conversion jewels. Keep the resist, and then crush. We do not like crushing jewels either. Anything else can have kind of a use in some degree, but crushing, no. It's trash. Yeah, we're going over, I know. But I need to have room for this thing here. So let's see the first thing we get. Trash. Okay, so we got the life boots. We got the death hat. And life 1. Okay, that's not too bad. I don't hit any more. That is a lot of crowns, like 1,000 crowns right there. But not bad overall. Not bad overall. And that will be complete in the world. Alright, we are done. And that's my last wizard to get maxed. So you gotta do a little bit of dialogue right here. Talk to Velma one more time. Run inside. Talk to her again. We'll be through with this game. At least for the time being. Now it'll be time to do a lot of the farming. Alright, that will be a whole journey in itself. Alright. Let's see here. A little chit chat here. Yada 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 yada. Talk to me again. Yada yada. Back to spawn. And then from spawn we go back to Ravenwood and we are done after we talk to Bartleby and call him ho. Alright. And a few will complain to Bartleby saying he is a terrible person. Is that thing. Again, I've lost track of this storyline because I have not read anything. I'm just going to assume we see him as a bad guy now. Let's see. What do we say to him here? Oh, wake up, Bartleby. I got some words for you. We're going to have some talks to do.
My scion, I see that Miranda Briar is no longer among the living. What? No, the seed. I know she absorbed it, but that...
Blah.
Truly think me unaware of the dreaming? I may not see it. Yes, as I see all things. There are times I miss the absence of my... I cannot see her future, nor even the action. Miranda Briar is fractured tomorrow, and even I cannot see what she will do.
So he just thought I was just going to be murking her off the spot. I don't know. I don't trust Miranda Briar, but I don't think I trust Barley anymore. I think he's a little suspicious. All right, little suspicious. We'll see how that develops though in the next world, which we won't probably get out for the next year or two. But that's going to be the end of this video. Again, we have now finished Darkmoor, done the main sections. There's technically one more side boss we could potentially do, the Sanderson sisters, which are the ones that do drop the best ring in the game today. All right. So if you want to see that as a video farming the Sanderson sisters, just leave it as a comment section down below, and that may be a future video. But with that in mind, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. It helps this video get more out there and available to more people to view. You can also help out other people that are also struggling to complete other aspects of this game. And then, like always, if there's something else in Wizard101 or another game you want me to play, just comment that down in the comment section down below. And you never know, it may pop up as a future video. With that in mind, hope the rest of the week is blessed, and I'll see y'all again in the next episode. With that in mind, I'm out.